Hello, my Romance Club lovers! It's time to release the seventh part of characters' interesting facts from the writers that we won't find in the stories. Well, if you haven't seen the previous videos, be sure to find them in a special playlist after watching this. For this time, we have a look at Nosferatu, Andy, Winchester, Sammy, Lloyd, Rebecca, and Ul. And if you liked this video, be sure to press like button, leave comment and subscribe to me if you haven't done it yet. It will help me a lot. Let's start. Nosferatu. Nosferatu grew up in the perfect conditions. The best food, toys, care, but at the same time he felt like a plaything in the owner's hands, their project and a way to fulfill their ambitions. Living on the street, forced to wander and eat from garbage cans, he was shocked, but for the first time in his life he felt incredible freedom. Now he was the master of his fate, so he decided not to return to people anymore. However, the winter arrived and the baby caught a bad cold and almost died. Leo saved him just in time. While the guy nursed him, Nosferatu dreamed that he would run away as soon as he gained strength. But the new man turned out to be different from the other ones. He didn't require the cat to comply with the breed standards, didn't brag about it, only loved him. Therefore, Nosferatu, although he missed the free street life, stayed with Leo and became his most devoted friend. Ulrich. Sif never told Ul who his father was. She also didn't disclose the reasons for her silence. This angered Uller beyond all bearings. His relationship with Thor was getting worse and worse. After another quarrel, he went to search for his roots. Asiris didn't give him an answer, and then Uller tried to find it in Sif's life. His search was long and hard. Relying on his fragmentary knowledge and pieces of information gained from conversation with all kinds of creatures, he got to Midgard. There, on a remote peninsula, was a legend about a great archer who died fighting 100 people at once, and he was stronger than anyone else. Rebecca. Rebecca forced herself to break all connections with the past so that she won't go crazy from grief for her soul and longing for her daughter. However, her feeling arose when she found out about the death of her daughter, and she got scared of it. She couldn't let herself be weak. It was easier to break the family bonds the second time, but at that moment something inside her broke. Rebecca felt like a robot that couldn't have any feelings even if she wanted to. Lloyd. When Lloyd was in the body of a dragon, he wanted to break free from the shackles of his foreign body. But when he was able to turn into a human, Lloyd realized that only in the dragon form he could truly be free, and now people seemed stranger to him. Andy. Andy began to study with Geralt to prove to everyone, and first of all to himself, that he was worth something. His perseverance and fortitude could only be envied. He would show these qualities more than once as the commander of the flying division, and one day he would become one of the most influential immortals, since the military power would be concentrated in his hands. Sammy. Sammy had a presentiment of his death, but dismissed this feeling. His last thought was, "So sad to die on such a good day." Winchester. Winchester was pretty bored in heaven. No, he had goals and aspirations, but life seemed to him insipid and partly predetermined. When Rebecca appeared, life became more colorful. Pain from her inaccessibility, voluptuousness from the realization that her wounded heart still reaches for him, and the joy of seeing someone like her crush the immortal's idea of their unrecognized abilities. If he was offered life in exchange for meeting Rebecca, he would not hesitate to refuse it. That's it, guys. other parts in special playlist. So thanks for watching, see you next video, bye bye!